Hey guys, it's Damian Senior here from Heroes of the Shire. We're just going to bring you guys another surprise 1 versus 1 combat. I know we're going to be filming some scenario mode a little bit later this evening when we've got some friends coming over, and hopefully I'll get a solo mode in before that, and at the same time hopefully some 2v2 combat a little bit later. But Chloe and I met up a little bit earlier today, so we're going to give you a quick 1 versus 1, and I am bringing to the arena, and I'm sorry, what I did forget to mention, guys, is we do have these lovely playmats that I've been upstairs in my Magic the Gathering bag, so I thought we would display that here for you today. We've got our fantastic Berserker hero out here for display. I'm bringing into the arena the mighty Blood Mage that won against the Shaman in our previous 1 versus 1 video.
And I am bringing the Hunter, which won against the Warrior.
So it's a winner versus winner battle today. The Hunter thrashed the Warrior, and the Blood Mage gave the Shaman a good run-in. What am I at? 38 here. However, we're spicing things up a little bit today to show you guys a few little different things that we can do in the arena. So first thing is ally cards. Let's have a look on the camera. Can you guys see? So I have a mini condensed hero. This means I don't have to worry about multi-handing, okay? Because my multi-hand is just this little dude that only has 1 spell and he has to recharge every 2 turns. So my brain doesn't have to think too much. If I'm playing 2 hero boards, as some of our theory crafters already would have found out, there's a lot of options, a lot of builds. So this just makes the play nice and simple. So I have the Paladin joining me in the fray. Starts at 36 health, so let's just pop a dice on there for him. And who do you have with you, Chloe?
And I have the Warlock, which is a popular favourite with artwork.
So yeah, Chloe's got the Warlock. This guy you'll be able to, a little bit lower there, Chloe, that's the one. Pop some dots on me every couple of turns. Lovely.
Okay.
I have decided to not don't fix it unless it's broken. So I had some success against the Shaman with my Corrupt Blood Tree skills last time. So I have chose to keep that same build.
And I've gone for the Arrow Specialist as well.
Did you have that last time or not?
Yeah, I think I had, yeah.
I can't remember.
Yeah, I think so.
Okay. Lovely. We are almost ready to begin, however. We're going to add something else into the fray, okay? We're going to bring in an Ashes Hollow battle map. So you guys, a few of you have been asking what are the battle maps and how do they work. I'm going to queue up our heroes here to join the arena in a moment, and we'll find out. I've just queued those up in turn order. So me and Chloe have already figured out that it's going to be the Hunter first, followed by the Blood Mage. And sorry, we need to roll a d6 actually. Do you want to be odds or evens?
I'll be evens.
Evens? 2? I presume you'll want the Warlock to go before the Paladin. Okay, so that's our turn order. And we're going to use the battle map as our turn order card. And you can see there's a few little anthem effects here that will happen throughout the battle to speed it up if you're playing support type characters like the War Drum of large health, or if you're playing the Cleric in healing build, and vice versa, you know, and if any sort of slow and steady heroes, if we were both playing them, the games can take around about an hour and a half sometimes. So we have a few different battle maps to speed that up. Because we're both quite fragile, the Hunter and the Blood Mage, I've gone for an Ashes Hollow battle map that actually increases the length of the duration with a few heals, and then on turn 7 it's kind of ending the game because we're both going to be stripped of a lot of defense permanently. Okay, so that's the battle maps to add another extra dynamic into the equation. We don't use battle maps in competitive format because it's just not too fair. But me and Chloe are here to have fun today and to just show you guys some of the other the modes and the plays available. So I'm ready. Are you ready, Chloe?
Yeah, I am.
Okay. Let's rock and roll. I'm good to go.
Okay, so Hunter's turn.
Hunter
onto
is,
the-
in the arena.
in the
Let's
arena.
go. Nothing happens first turn.
Okay, so token upkeep, there's no tokens. Dice upkeep, no dice currently. My hunter's ability, the loyal companion ability, I get to choose a pet to fight alongside me. And I think I'm going to go for... I think I'll go for the snake, because the snake will allow me to remove a negative buff. And
With that shed skin ability.
and I know that you'll be giving me some bleeds this game, so...
I will be giving you several bleeds, I hope.
Okay, so I think I'll add the snake to my ability tab. And the snake's health is 20. So snake needs to get added to the agility as well, agility of 6.
6. Okay, so me and the snake have to roll off. We both
Yeah.
got... Okay, you want to be odds or evens?
I'll be evens again.
3. Okay, so odds, I'll choose to go first, so the snake can go behind me.
Okay. So I think we'll prepare for battle later by doing a support spell first. I think I'm going to give Inner Beast the +3 strength for 3 turns, increasing the hunter's strength. So
This is where I am looking for some way to reduce your strength down.
yeah, so strength is buffed for 3 turns, and yeah, I pass turn.
Okay, great stuff. Okay, so we've got the Blood Mage into the arena. On top. Nothing happens, turn 1. Token upkeep, we skip, no tokens. Dice upkeep, we skip, no dice. Hero's ability, it's a little bit like Chloe's. This is a static ongoing thing I'll mention in a moment if you've not already seen that 1 versus 1, the Blood Offering. So there's nothing for me to immediately do there. I'm going to come straight on into my main phase. And let's have a look. I'm so tempted to get my demon out ready, but you know what? I think what is the damage that you can do on your board? You have strength of 9 now. And what's your multi-shot 2? And do you have anything on your arrows over there?
Yeah, it's 2 and an extra poison.
No.
On
Do you have any way
poison.
buffing them? Sorry.
Yes, sorry.
It's +1. I can't remember
my
all the builds.
My ranged attacks are
Deal 1.
an extra 1.
So you'll be able to deal 12 damage. I'm just wondering if that will be able to one-shot kill the Blood Demon. 12, defense of 4, 16. No, he would survive only just. So I think that's going to be beneficial for me. We're going to go straight in with Through Darkness. Add a Blood Demon card to your ability tab. So I'm going to pop it over here. I would normally put it over here to the left, guys, but I think it would be out of the frame. So I'm just going to pop it down here. I needed my D20. Got a health points of 12. And in the turn order, it's got an agility value of 6. So we'll have a little roll off. I'll be odds. It's odds. So my Blood Demon will actually go before the snake. I don't have a Blood Demon token to hand. So what I'm going to do, guys, I'm going to use a bleed token. Okay. And then the Blood Mage is going to pass his turn, and it's over to the Blood Demon. The beginning of the Blood Demon's turn, he stacks a bleed effect on you, Chloe.
Okay. Go down 1 health.
Yep, and then I would gain 1 health, but unfortunately I'm at max health at the moment, so my Blood Demon is just going to jump straight in with Bloodshed. I'm going to hit you for 1 damage plus strength, 6, total of 7 points of damage, and I'm going to target the Hunter.
Okay, 7 minus the 4, I take 3.
Oh, there's no cooldown on Bloodshed, that's cool. Don't have to worry about that. Yep, that's it, then pass turn.
Okay.
Over to the snake.
And the snake. The snake is going to hit with strength, well, Poison Fang, which is strength 4 plus the 2, so that's 6 plus a poison.
6 on a poison?
Yep, 6 on a poison.
My defense is 4, I take 2 damage plus 1 from poison, total of 3. 38, take 3, 35.
Okay.
You
Yep,
done?
that's a 0 spell, yeah.
Okay, so yeah, over to the Warlock. Sorry, the Warlock,
Oh,
Chloe,
Warlock.
not...
I was thinking
yeah,
that
you were
you're
thinking the
playing
Paladin.
You was,
No,
yeah.
I'm playing the Blood Mage.
Okay, so Warlock, I'll cast Corruption, which is where I stack a bleed, a burn, and a poison, which are all 1 damage each.
I've got them. Okay.
Okay.
So I because I'm already poisoned, we remove the condition and reapply it. So I take 1 damage from the poison, 1 damage from the burn, and 1 damage from the bleed, taking me down to 32. Okay. Is that turn?
That's turn, yeah.
Okay.
And then Paladin.
The Paladin. Okay, so sorry guys, I didn't mention the static abilities here. So my Paladin. Oh, so I got carried away being on the live. I completely forgot my ability. Sorry, Chloe. I'm going up 4 health. My apologies. The Paladin, just the same as on the hero board, allows me to start with an extra +4 base HP. So I should have started at 42. So sorry about that. And it also grants me +1 light damage, which is useless. But I have chose the Paladin as my trusty ally because of this fantastic smite ability. So it's got a cooldown of 2. I'm going to hit you with smite, and I heal for 100% of the damage dealt. 1 damage to all allies, all enemies, sorry, with an intellect of 5. So it's a grand total of 6.
Okay. 6 minus my defense is 2.
Yep. So the hunter takes 2. I'll gain 2 up to 38.
To 29.
And then I hit the warlock for 6.
6. Again, it's 2 because his defense is.
Yep. So I gain
4.
another 2. Back up to 40. And I hit the snake as well for 6.
And the snake will take 3 because his defense is 3.
Okay, so I've regained all those dots already. My max health is 42, so I can't heal the full 3. I can just go back up to max health at 42.
Nice. Okay.
Okay, that's it. That's the end of round 1. We are, I believe, starting round 2.
Yeah.
Okay, so round 2. Up first, we have the hunter. The hunter gains, on this battle map, +1 health.
Back to 30 health. Okay. So token upkeep. Shift down, bleed shuffles down. I take 1 damage.
Sorry, yeah. If I'd have remembered, I'd have reminded you to leave that. Yeah, not heal for 1 because you're going to lose 1.
Yeah, and then I'll do dice upkeep. So that drops down to 3. I think I'm going to make the most of this sharpen arrows ability over here where I get an extra +1 damage.
Okay.
So I'm going to go straight in for poison arrows over here on the spell mastery board, which targets all allies.
Okay.
Okay, so it's my strength 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11 plus a poison.
And is it the extra 1 from your sharpen arrows?
Yeah, that's what I was doing. So 12 in total.
So a total of 12 to everybody.
Yes.
Yeah, okay, so we'll go 12 from 4. The Blood Mage takes 8, taking him down to 34.
Sorry, and you get the poison.
Yeah, I am already
you've got
poisoned,
the poison.
so I'll just reapply it and I'll lose 1 more. Down to 33. And that 12 damage hits my pal. He's got a defense of 5, 12 and 5, 7. 36 minus 7 is down to 29. And it was 12 damage, wasn't it? I've got a defense of 4, so I take 8 over here on the Blood Demon, so he's down to 4 health.
And that's the hunter's turn.
Okay, lovely. Who we got up next? Mr. Blood Mage. Fantastic. Let's go. 1, 2, 3. Thanks to your trusty Warlock, down to 30. That's my token upkeep. I now go to my dice upkeep. I've only cast my Through Darkness, so I'll pop that to 4. And let's. You'd have thought I'd have been thinking about what I was going to do beforehand, but I genuinely haven't. I'm just winging it. I made a misplay. What I should have done is, because I have the same agility value as my Blood Demon, I should have let this round my Blood Demon go first, because my Blood Demon could have had his turn and then I could have sacrificed him on my turn. That makes no sense for me to sacrifice him now because it's his turn next. So that'll teach me for not reshifting the turn order. Okay, so I think I'm at 30. So I've lost a lot of health already. Let's go Plasma Wave. Let's get a cooldown ticking, shall we, nicely. I'm going to 6 damage plus intellect 5, grand total of 11 damage your way, Chloe.
Okay.
However, I'm also going to pay the 1 health. 29, sorry. What was I was on 30? Yes, so I'd be at 29, but to stack another bleed effect on my spell. So the damage is still the same for now. Sorry, on the spell it's 11.
Okay, minus the 4, which is
7. And then you take an extra 1 for the
8,
bleed.
so I'm on 21.
And because you take that 1 damage from that new fresh bleed, I would regain that 1 thanks to my blood transfusion over here. So I go back up to 30. And sorry, Plasma Wave also says it deals the damage plus I gain 4 health. So I go up another 4 to 34. Okay. And then I pass turn. There's nothing in my end step, so then it goes Blood Demon. Blood Demon on his turn. He stacks another bleed on you, sorry.
Oh, he bleeds.
Oh yeah, good job you got that snake.
I know, just thinking that.
Down to 21. That gains me 1 health because you have taken 1 health, lost 1 health from a bleed effect. And then my Blood Demon's just going to hit you again for a grand total of 7. And I'll target you, the hunter.
Okay, I'm taking 3 on 17. Yep.
Guys, feel free in the comments to let me know what you feel about the change of name. Sorry, we've got a slightly older board here and it's the hunter. And in the last couple of months we've changed her to the huntress. I know it doesn't make a huge deal, but seeing as she's a female character, I thought huntress seemed a little bit more fitting than hunter. Just, let me know what your thoughts are in the comments. That's the Blood Demon's turn. It's over there, Chloe. There's no cooldown dice.
Okay, and...
Who have we got next?
Set the snake, go up.
My apologies. I made a misplay.
Yeah,
I forgot, because you're already on that battle map. I should have gained an extra 1 health from the global effect of the map. Thank you to Ashes Hollow. If you guys are not local, there's a beautiful walk called Ashes Hollow in the Longmynd National Park in Shropshire.
Okay, so snake's turn.
Yes.
I think I might as well start removing some of these negative buffs, these bleeds over here. So I'm going to shed skin, remove 1 negative buff, and I'm going to remove it from the hunter. I might as well just get rid of 1 of these bleeds.
Yep, that makes sense.
Okay.
Because I'm gaining a lot of health from,
Absolutely, yeah. And then pass turn to...
the Warlock.
Warlock.
And the Warlock gains 1 health.
Yep.
From the map. I'm not making the same misplay twice.
Yep. And then his cooldown drops down to 1.
He's recharging.
He's recharging, yeah. Back to...
My turn?
Yeah, the
Paladin's turn. He does the same. He heals 1, goes back up to 30. He's recharging. His smite comes back in 1 more turn. And I pass. So then we're at start of round 3. Nothing happens on this round in the map. It goes to the hunter.
Okay, so token upkeep, drop down. I take 1, 2.
I gain 2 up to 38.
Down to 15. Dice upkeep. Drops down to 2. Poison arrows drops down to 2. Okay. I think...
I mean, I'm almost at full health.
You are, yeah. I need to... My pets can't give me any health. So because of the negative buff removal, I think we'll go for a big spell. So, my favourite spell, Marksmanship. The next spell you cast grants knockback and deals 50% more damage, and I can now cast another spell. So that's the first little bit. I must remember it casts 50% extra.
Okay. So you're placing a target on me, I presume, with your marksmanship.
Yes. And I think I like to combo this with double shot because it's a ranged attack again.
I mean, it makes sense
because
just for viewers at home, when we increase the damage of a spell, if it's a split spell, both halves are included because everything inside the circle is classed as the spell.
Okay, so it's going to be in total 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12 damage.
Per arrow.
Per arrow. So first arrow, 12.
And is that without the 50%?
Oh yeah, that's without the 50%.
Okay, not looking good, Mr. Blood Mage. 12 from 4, is 8, and then 50% of 8.
Is 4.
Wowzer. So
it's
that's
equal
12 per arrow. So I'm taking a grand total of 24.
24.
Wow. Okay, 24 from 38. There we go, 14 health.
That's evened it out a bit. I'm on 15.
Oh, okay. Oh, there you go, yeah.
And yeah, that's the hunter's turn, I think. Yeah.
End of the hunter's turn. Okay, so I am going to change the turn order now.
Yeah, blood demon next, you said.
Blood
Yeah.
demon next. So the blood demon's going to go. He's going to stack another bleed on you, unfortunately, Chloe.
Ugh.
This build is all about as much bleed as I can possibly put on you.
Down to 14.
14, I gain 1 up to 15. And then I am also going to bloodshed again, which hits you for 7.
Okay, 7 minus my 4 is 3. And I've just remembered something. That was round 4, wasn't it?
No, we are still on round. This is
Oh
round
yeah,
3.
round 3.
Yeah.
Apologies, forget that. I was thinking.
You were going to let off a flare.
Yeah, I was going to let off a flare, but that's end of round 4. Carry on.
Sorry, yeah, blood demon's turn is now over. So we're over to the blood mage. Blood mage, my turn. I lose 1, 2, 3, down to 12. No more tokens. I'll go into my dice upkeep. 3. No, sorry, I accidentally had a 6 and that's supposed to be a 5. That should go down to 4. Let's take a dice. What are we going to cast? I mean, we may as well go. I liked your combo so much. I'm going to try to combo next turn, I believe. Let's go benevolent. So I don't have any way of putting darkness on you in this talent tree. No, I don't. I'm just checking. No, so I'm going to benevolent sacrifice. Sacrifice my blood demon. Goodbye. I gain 8 health, taking me up to 20. I gain plus 3 intellect. We'll go with plus 3 for now, but I can't. My gut feeling is on the most up-to-date board, I think it's plus 2, but I'll check that. Plus 3 for 3 turns. And I also gain advantage for 2 turns, and that will be my turn over.
Okay, over to Snake. Shed Skin drops down to 3, and I'll cast my attack spell. So I will hit the Blood Mage for 4, 5, 6. Plus,
6.
Plus reapply the poison.
Okay, so I take 2, and then I take an extra 1 for poison. I take a total of 3, taking me down to 17. And I will reapply. I'm just going to take that same condition and pop it back here.
And then Warlock. Corruption comes back.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm going to reapply all of those again. So the bleed, the burn, and the poison go back to 3 turns, and you get hit obviously for 3.
So I take another 3 damage down to 14. Okay, is that turn? Okay, over to the pal, Mr. Paladin. Dice upkeep, smite comes back. Let's go for it. Let's smite. I will hit everybody for 6 damage, please, Chloe, with smite.
Okay, 6 minus the 4 from the hunter. So that's 2.
Yep. So you take 2 damage.
That's 9.
I got 2.
Again 2 from the warlock.
I got up 2.
Down to 13. And I think it's what was it?
It was 6 damage.
So this one takes 3. The snake.
So I got to 21. That's a nice little heal of 7, I think, was it?
Yeah.
2, 2, and I healed for 7. That's nice.
Nice.
To keep my health topped up. Yep, end of round. Oh, look at this.
Woo-hoo.
There you go. You might need that.
I think so.
So your flare, I think, will get let off at the end of this turn, isn't it?
Yeah. So
yeah, you gain the 2 health.
2 health. Yay. Okay. So hunter's turn. Inner beast.
This is where you would kind of need your snake. So not your snake, your bird to heal, or the bear to
redirect.
That's right. Yeah.
So I go down 1, go down 2. So that was was a pointless.
You have a defensive parry in your swordsmanship talent as well to make you immune to damage for 1 turn.
Dice upkeep. These drop down.
I mean, I think you're checked, mate, but carry on.
I have a feeling, maybe. Ooh. If only had that extra +3 this turn again, and that can't be used yet. I think I might go for. That's going to reduce your defence if I do that.
Tactical shot.
Yeah, I think we'll go for tactical shot. It strikes multiple people, multiple enemies, apologies. So it's going to be 6 damage, 6, 7, 8, because it's a ranged spell.
Total of 8.
Yeah, to
I
everybody.
take 4, so Blood Mage back down to 17. Sorry, did you say 10?
No, 8.
8.
Yeah.
8 from 5, I take 3, down to 27 on the Paladin.
Okay, and it also minuses defence. -1 defence.
-1.
Yeah, for 2 turns.
Defence, 2 turns,
Yeah.
-1.
Oh, I need this flare to go off now.
And
not
is that
die this
turn?
turn. Yes. You go.
Oh, so the Blood Demon, sorry, I forgot to take him out of the turn order. Blood Mage, I got the 2 health, so I go up to 19. Token upkeep, down, 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 and I lose 1, 2, 3. They're slowly working their magic, as they're supposed to be with a Warlock. Down to 16 health. Tokens all look done, so I go into my dice upkeep. I get Through Darkness back in 2 more turns, and Benevolent Sacrifice in 3 more turns. Let's go. I haven't worked out the damage. I hope it's enough to kill you. It should be, I would have thought. We're going to cast Sacrificial Support, so you can only... Oh no, it has changed since then. It deals an extra 2 damage if I've done a sacrifice the turn before. So it's going to be 3 damage plus my intellect, which is a grand total of 8 right now. So 3 plus 8 plus my strength. 3 plus 8, 11, 12. Total of 13 damage your way, and unfortunately, Chloe, I do have advantage, so there's a 50% on top.
So 13 minus my 4
is 9.
That's 9.
Puts you to 0.
Yeah.
And
It would be extra 50%.
Yeah, it'd be another 5 damage, so I need to know, for the record, you got -5, okay?
Yeah.
And that's where you'll stay for this battle.
Well done.
Okay, awesome. Thank you very much. So there you go, guys. There you have it. It's a quite speedy battle. We're both damage-dealing heroes. None of us have, a support character to help us. So the games are quite fast. Maybe next time in a 1v1, when we've done a few more deep dives into a few more other heroes, we'll try and get in a much longer game with some tanks or healers or support characters, so you can see how that works. But yeah, there you have it. So out of those 3 battles, our reigning champion is the Blood Mage, and I know he's a fan favourite of some of our community members, so well done, the Blood Mage. Thank you very much for tuning in. Have a wonderful weekend. Bye-bye.